Hey kids, it's your boy Rave. Have you ever heard of the MXR Badass Distortion pedal? Have you ever tried it on bass? Well, neither have I. Question is it any good? Well, that's what we're going to find out, so strap in and let's see how gnarly of a bass sound we can get on another episode of Rave Reviews. Alright man, so here it is, the MXR. Just got it home. Pretty nice box, man. A lot of people like unboxing videos. That's why I do this shit, man. I do it for the kids. People love to see you take shit out of the box. So, let's see what comes with this bad motherfucker bass distortion pedal we got here. Alright, so there we go. Not a lot of swag, man. You know, you'd think they'd give you like a keychain or something, but you just kind of get the bass pedal in the box, wrapped in plastic. And, you know, one of the things I like about this, man, it's not one of these plastic pedals. It's hardcore metal, and I like that. Metal, yeah. I can't do that plastic shit, man, because I break shit all the time. So this is very well constructed metal, and very small, man. I didn't want a big old giant effects pedal to lug around, because ain't no one got time for that. Now this retails for about $100, man. If you want one of these, look to spend about $100. I got it for a little bit cheaper, man, for like 89 something, because I know some people who know some people, and besides, I'm fucking Rave X. They practically gave me this pedal. So let's plug it in and see what we can do for a bass sound, man. Now this pedal is actually for guitar, but I'm going to use it on bass. And a lot of the other guitar pedals with distortion, too high tinny for me, you know what I mean? So we're going to be using my trusty Ibanez bass Nezzy and a little practice amp, 25 watts. I wanted to use my Traben, man, but my Traben's got a blown volume pot or some shit like that. I don't know. Science. So it's got a real nice click, real nice hard click. It's not going to go on accidentally, man, you know what I mean? So let's give it a whirl. Alright kids, so what'd you think about that? I thought that was kick-ass, man. That was some low-down, dirty, gritty, grimy bass playing right there with the low B string. So you gotta keep that in mind. I did have the distortion cranked up on some old Cliff Burton shit, and I've got a .130 gauge bass string, which is going to make it super low and a little muddy at times. Now if you're tuning to standard 440 tuning or E, it's going to come out a lot cleaner for you. Now you can use an adapter with this. If you want to plug in an adapter, that's fine. I just go with batteries. Also the EQ on this is really good, man. You don't have to turn the knobs way too much to get you know, the desired effect you're looking for. If you want a little bit more high end, just turn that high 1 or 2, you're good. More bass, turn a little bit to the right, you'll get more bass, man. Some of the other cheaper pedals, you got to really crank everything up to get the sound you're looking for. Also, it's about 8:45 in the morning. I'm sure my neighbors are effing thrilled that I'm testing out a bass pedal this early in the morning, man, but it's the only time I can do it. I'm busy. I gotta go to work in a few hours. Yeah, man, I'm going to give this a win. This is definitely a thumbs up. Also, the distortion that you do get on this, whether you're using guitar or bass, it's a really warm, soft, organic, natural sounding tube amp distortion. It doesn't sound super transistory and like someone's crinkling up aluminum foil. And I really like that, man. It's a all analog bass pedal. So this is definitely a buy for me. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. If you're a bass player, you want a little bit of distortion, or even if you're a guitar player, you want to add to your rig there, man, the MXR super badass distortion is definitely the way to go. Well, that's going to wrap it up for me. Thanks for joining me for another edition of Rave Reviews. We'll see you next time, kids. I'm out.